Damn. Vibes are high, okay? So we're feeling the vibes. I just finished doing some expressive arts with myself. And I did singing and defying gravity. Wicked could be a sign for somebody. Welcome to the space. My name is Charlie William, and I'm an expressive arts therapist. This is a reading. This is a message that I am channeling from my spirit team, fairies, and welcoming in that magic. Thank you. I ask this is a message for the highest good of everyone here, the collective, and I pray and ask that it is received by the people who resonate with it. That being said, if you do not resonate with anything shared today, leave it. Only pick up what does resonate. Have boundaries, my queen. Oh, we have royalty here today. Well, welcome. Kiss your majesty. And let's get into it. I trust that this message is going to come through with clarity. Okay. What are we doing today? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, poetic writing? No. Poetic writing. I'm going to do tarot for that one. Now I feel more drawn. Do y'all know these Dixit cards? Well, they're tarot. I don't know if that is well known, but I'm telling you, they're tarot. Alrighty. I'm like, let's settle in. Hey. Okay. TV, media, Netflix, I guess. Reality TV could be a sign for somebody. Fearing you are copying somebody. You fear that you are copying someone. You are desiring novelty. You don't want to be judged by other people. Harry Potter could be a sign. Having fun. You have fun. And you have fun. And you're afraid to get judged for having fun. You're fun, honey. You cannot control it. You are a good time. You've always been a good time. You know how to enjoy life. Makeup could be a sign for someone wanting to put on makeup. Not decentering. You are recentering. You are calibrating the perspective and perception how you want it. You're playing with perception. Live your life. Do it. Buy the makeup. This is your this is your who am I to you? Whoever I am to you, this is your calling. I'm telling you. I'm giving you permission to buy that makeup. Makeup as a metaphor for what is makeup as a metaphor? Can you give me some clarity? What could it be for this collective? What is makeup? Yes, Queen, tell us what makeup is. Okay, makeup is fighting with your parts, fighting for money. Oh, you're afraid to spend money on yourself. Okay. You are afraid to spend money. I'm like, why are you afraid to spend money? Girl, I need to tell you because we can't dialogue here. So I just have to tell you, okay? So you're going to listen. This is how it's going to work. In this forum, I tell you what you need to hear. So, should I literally get out my capitalism? There we go. Okay, a couple things. Ready? Make sure you play. Play will help you not get caught up in this. This anxiety about not having enough. Hear me out. Ready? Ready? I'm going to say this at the expense of what it might look at me. Oh, people don't want me to share it. Oh, this is people not wanting me to tell you. Well, it's not going to work because I'm a naughty little imp. Ready? I'm going to give you options of what you can do. Ready? You can, when you have anxiety about not having enough money, not having enough resources, and this is a message, this will resonate with you if you get it. You have 3 choices I'm going to give you. You have to choose one of the 3. Do you trust me? You have to trust me for this to work. Okay? The parts of you that are unsure about consenting, I want to remind you that I'm a licensed therapist. Okay? I've done my time. And if that's not enough, you'll miss this one and you can just catch the next one. So it's your choice. These are your options. You can count, number 1, you can count every last single penny that you own. Okay? And you can write it down and you can budget and you can do that whole tornado where you then fight with your partner, you fight with your closest family member, you get triggered, you get anxious, you are irritable and attacking people every single fucking moment while you're doing it. You're caffeinated and you're super stimulated up so you can focus and get all that money. And you can do that whole journey and then get to the other end and realize that you have enough, that you make it work, that you are extremely capable of figuring it out. The you is able to make it work. You are that girl. And you can do that little circle again, right? You can do it again. Because I guess you've checked every stone. You turn every single stone over, right? That's what that is. You turn every single stone over just to check if there's an ant that's going to get you. It's poison ant, or you lost something, something that's going to make you lose all the money, all the resources. It's a real threat. It's scary, but you're thinking you're thinking through fear. That's what I'm challenging. That's what I'm challenging here for this collective. Now, option 2. You can choose that you'll have enough. You can trust. This one's the easy one. You can trust. This is the quickest one. This one's hard. I often can't do this one. You can just trust that you'll have enough. Period. Should I make a movement? Okay. These queens who accept this one, they're ready. They're like, next, moving on. Check, moving on. Okay, or you can ask nature what they'll say. That's the option 3. You can go to nature. You can sit there. Let's say you sit there for like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, alone, no distractions. You can't have your phone. You can't have technology distractions, but you sit there with yourself. You can have a journal. You can journal with yourself. But sit with nature, like with nature. And once you leave, during the transitional period of leaving, I want you to ask yourself how real your fears are with running out. And then I want you to ask yourself, could I buy that makeup? Would that makeup fuel me? That solar plexus. I really want to turn these lights to yellow, but I don't want to say it because it will cue all of you who watch this. If you own a so imagine that they're yellow, gold. You have the ability. This is like the key thing that I'm trying to convey. You have the ability to create your own reality. Like you're aware of that. You know who you are. You are authentic to you. And that journey, your artist self, has guided you. If you look at your life from a more bird's eye view, from a more removed view, seeing it from 4D, 4 dimensions, time, your art has totally saved you and guided you. That's you creating and listening to yourself. You have to trust yourself. And you have to give to yourself too. I'm speaking to a collective who have a really big heart. They're very giving. Maybe you picked this up from a parent or a parent figure. But it's kind of born out of a sickness, unfortunately. Sickness of the head. Let's imagine pulling it out. It's a memory that's going to be cast away. Breathing, exhaling, in a big exhalation. Maybe you have a mantra to say with me or in your mind. You can take mine, or you can say your own. I also invite you to be doing the movements. With me. Breathing in. You can mirror me. Maybe Tai Chi could be be a sign for someone. Breathing in. This movement is reminding me to tell a story, reminding me of some person, and I want to tell a story about him. It was very wild. And I have some anxieties with sharing it. But I'm going to share it because I vow to be real on here. And if my realness makes you uncomfortable, you may judge me, and that's okay. But also ask yourself, I just want to see. Thanks. So, I'm going to put the money anxiety thing away. Oh. I just looked at myself and checked myself in the reflection. And that's something that I really don't love about. Oh no, I wasn't checking myself. I was checking the angle. Don't judge yourself so much. That's always a reminder for everyone. Let's not judge ourselves so much. Can you hear me say that? Not with your mind. I want you to hear me with your ears. Do not judge yourself so much. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. Something that I learned in theater is yes and. That's funny. Okay. Let it flow. Oh, I thought our candle was out for a second. Made me very sad. Time is, okay. I feel like I'm doing another one. I think I'm good. Let's get one more. We'll get one more before we go. Fairies, can you send a message for this? Please make it a message. What does this collective need to hear? Ding! I see a window. Ding! My body's saying, ding! Can you interpret that? Oh, it's yes. I had to learn how my intuition spoke to me to understand what it's saying. And it cracks me up, honestly. Okay, I'm looking at the flowers. Flowers could be a sign for somebody out there. I see, what is that movie? I see Ice Age? Whoa, that is a old take. Disney could be a sign for somebody. Oh, I just felt the heat, warmth, this feeling. Oh, this feeling. What is the message? Speak from feeling. Oh. My body is trying to cast the spell. The spell I created was Epilarmage. I can't remember what it was. Yes, I can. Epilarmage was about taking away someone else's power. Ding! Okay. You need to take away the power someone has over you. Don't give them the power. You give them the power when you fall to your insecurities and let your shadows take over. You are fully enough. You are fully enough. I have enough. I do enough. I am enough. Love. Heart chakra. Ow, that hurts. I literally felt pain in my body from that. Ding! Love. You need to love yourself. You need to love yourself. Come on, you're so loving of other people, but you do not love yourself enough. Do you understand? Love yourself. You are too hard on yourself. Do you hear me? You are too hard on yourself. It's giving them the power. Do you know who them? Do you know who they are? They're the sharks. Because you've got before, and there were consequences to that. It was very, very painful. I feel pain in my stomach, in my stomach. Check in with your body. There were consequences. Orient, though, that you are not in the past. With me, I am not in the past. I am in the present. It's important to have a way to bring yourself back with a sound to present, paying attention, especially when you float off into past stuff, trauma, whatever. Remember, this is how we keep ourselves safe. I'm safe here. So you need to stop. You need to love yourself more. And it's like not important to love your. Society says that you shouldn't love yourself because it is what's the saying? You are narcissistic. You are insecure, fear of judgment. You're afraid to be judged. You're shameful. But if you just loved yourself, you would take away the power from the abusers of power. If you don't love yourself, you don't value yourself. You devalue yourself. And then people are able to do things such as buy your time. Fuck that. There's privilege in this. And fuck devaluing yourself so that someone can take advantage of you. How do you love yourself? How do you not love yourself? Do you realize how special you are? There is nobody like you. There is nobody like you. I need your ears to hear it. Does your mind hear it? You are you, beautifully unique, only crafted one. And look how actually special you are. If you look around, who is like you? Having some fears of religion coming in, almost like religion would be uncomfortable with something I'm saying, or someone has religious trauma. I feel pain. pain in my chest. I need you to love yourself. I'm commanding you to love yourself. I'm asking you to love yourself. Love. But a part of you isn't able to accept it. A part of you is saying no and feels pain. A part of you do not know how. How do you love other people? I saw a video of Louis Tomlinson. This could be a sign for someone, One Direction. Louis Tomlinson talking about Liam Payne's. Should have trigger warned death, but we're here. So if you're triggered by death, I want you to take a big inhale, a big exhale, and know that right now you are not dying. And death is actually irrelevant to the topic. So you are safe. I am safe. We are present. I know it's uncomfortable, but we're okay. Feel a lot of pain. It's going to be okay. Fine. What do I say? Take a big inhale and then an exhale. Your fear of death gets in the way of you hearing messages. It's painful, I know. This is where you are fighting yourself. Ow. This is very painful. I feel a sharp pain on my chest. Okay, clarification. Please give me clarification. What do we need to hear? I see balancing music. Spirit clarity. Not loving yourself. You aren't seeing what you can do. You don't see what you can do. And you actually are being a little silly. Like, you are literally a fucking royal goddess, god, star. And balancing and magic, like I see balancing a lot. Like, you're doing the impossible. You do the impossible every day. Get into your life. Like, if you slowed down enough and you saw how much of a gift you are to the people in your life and who sees you and loves you. Oh, the thing was Louis Tomlinson and Liam Payne. I have an interesting connection to Liam Payne. Liam Payne comes up a lot. This could be a sign for someone. One Direction could be important music to be listening to if this resonates with you. Lighting up has been a symbolism coming through a lot. Like a candle. Spoke the flame. Connect to your furnace. What gusto do you put into it in order to transmute your pain into healing? This collective has a lot of pain. You've been through a lot. Maybe some addiction in your family, or history of addiction, or know someone who has been addicted to some sort of substance. It destroys and corrodes all the relationships connected to it. Even if there's the most love there's ever been. It's a cruel, cruel reality. I ask for healing. For everyone. For this collective who've struggled with being connected to that addiction disease of any way. Because it's full of shame. It's full of I'm not enough. And those messages, even if you're not the one addicted, spreads to the people and communities like a virus or a plague. We need to take the power away from those that abuse it, especially during this time. Take away the power. You might not be able to take it away on a macro level, but you can take it away on a micro level. And then if we do it all together, because remember, we are collective, we are not alone, then we can make a difference. For a moment, put your ego aside. Thank you, darling. Thank you, babes. I epilarmed that cunt. I value myself. I value myself. No, I value myself. Kind of want to make music to that. So I'm going to go and do, maybe, we'll see. I'm going to go do some expressive arts. Why wouldn't I show the expressive arts? That's what I sell. I'm an expressive arts therapist, licensed in the state of Massachusetts. And I thank you for being here with me. Leave a comment, engage with the comment section. I think it's supposed to be a funny space. Let's play. I want to play there. Let me play there. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time.